Hey guys, welcome back to Trisha's World, Finding Your Joy. Can you believe it is almost 2026? Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's almost 2026 and it is time to set our goals. Okay, we're going to be setting our goals today. I usually set my goals for 2026 around this time. And I do have some notes here to look at, but basically I break down my goals into 5 categories. I just wanted to share with you, so maybe I can give you some ideas on how to set up your goals for next year. So there are some goals that I am putting on this year that I probably had from last year that I did not accomplish or achieve. Okay, so the first category is going to be, and this is not in any particular order, okay? So financial goals, then I go to hobbies/skills. Next is going to be spiritual goals. Again, that should be on the top, I know, but I'm just going into the order that I wrote it down. Health goals, social goals, and then I do have a bonus goal for you, so stay tuned, okay? Stay to the end of this video and I'll share with you my bonus goal that I added to the categories. Okay, so regarding financial goals, all right, so for me, it's basically I'm going to be adding create a new budget, and that's normally what I do. I'm going to reset my budget. My ultimate goal for 2026 is I want to pay off my car. I think I have about 2 years and maybe some change left, give or take, in paying off my car, but I actually want to pay it off this year, okay? I'm trying to just, relieve some debt, and that is a goal of mine. So I'll be trying to, while I'm creating my budget, I'm going to see how much extra additional payments I can put towards my car so I can pay it off for the year. All right, so next is hobbies and skills. Okay, so regarding for my hobbies, well, I'm gonna put this into skills. Again, I speak Spanglish, but I actually want to learn, I want to be fluent, okay, fluent in Spanish, and I'm not thinking so hard when, my Hispanic friends talk to me and things like that. So that is a goal. I did start a little bit last year, but I do want to really get just deep in it this year. Maybe I need to take a class, or, there's a lot of apps out there that are promising that you can be fluent in so much time. So let's see. All right. Also learning about stocks. Now, again, that can be in your financial goals too, but I'm putting it, so financial goals and skills. So it's like between both, but I actually want to learn about stocks, just getting more literate. So that's something that I think I'm going to start that maybe in the second quarter of the year of next year. I mean, again, you can break up what you want to do into quarters, and that might make it not feel so overwhelming. Also, what's going to be in my hobbies, learning new recipes. I love looking on Pinterest and YouTube and different stuff like that to learn new recipes. Even Instagram has people showing new recipes. So that's something I want to learn. Maybe like once a week, I want to actually just try a new recipe that I actually save for my Pinterest. So that's a hobby of mine that I want to do. Into the skills category, actually starting my YouTube channel was a goal of mine from last year, and I did start it, so yay. So there's so much free things on YouTube that I can learn how to grow my channel, and just so much skills, how to perfect my editing and things like that. Okay, next category is spiritual goals. So for me, just always trying to get closer to God every year is always a goal of mine. For me, I want to join a Bible study. And again, if you are not in a church or a member of a church, there's actually Bible studies, people actually teaching Bible studies on YouTube, okay? And you'll probably find one to start for the new year. So if you don't have a Bible study now, or a church that you're a member of, yeah, I think maybe look into YouTube, because they do have Bible studies on there. Also, I want to start serving more in my community, like feeding the homeless and things like that. So that's something that I want to add to my for my spiritual goals this year. And also, I think I'm going to learn, I need to take a class with my church, but actually starting my own small group with my church. So that is something that I'm going to start looking into for next year. The next goal, or the next category, is social goal. And I'm not sure if I said that in the beginning, but social goal. For me, just spending more time, making more time for, family and friends. Also, I'm wanting to maybe host more at home next year. So maybe doing like game night, karaoke night. You know me, I love my music. So karaoke night, things like that, dinners. So I just want to host. And also, I think because I still have 2 small kids at home, and sometimes I can't get out the way I want to. So I think actually doing things more at home will, you know, help me to be able to spend that time with the friends that I want to spend time with and my family. Okay, guys, so this is the bonus goal. And if you did stay for that, thank you so much. But the bonus goal for me, okay, if you guys know me by now, is self-care. Okay, so for me, self-care is doing more solo dates. So I think I started doing solo dates last year, and it just made me, it made me more confident. It just made me love myself more, just showing myself more love. And this is something for everyone, men and women. So doing more solo dates. So I want to do that at least once a month. And then also start journaling. Journaling is something that I want to do, especially if you are an overthinker. Okay. Sometimes I do get like that, where your mind just feels like so much is in there. They say that journaling will, you know, work for you. And actually, I said the bonus goal before. I actually forgot to say the health goal, so I apologize. Let me go ahead and let me back that up. So the health goal actually is, for me, is maintaining my weight loss. I did lose 30 pounds last year, so which is, yes, I mean, I just feel really great inside my skin, much better than I did when I was 30 pounds heavier. So yeah, so just maintaining that goal. Also focusing on my hair growth. I just put braids back in my hair, but when I put heat in my hair, I can't put it in for too long because my hair is very thin. So I just want to focus more on hair growth, like, you know, just really, I heard like rosemary oil and castor oil, all these things are good for your hair. Right now, I just put it in a protective style so I can, you know, just protect it from heat for right now, for this month. So just want to focus on hair growth, and then eating more of my veggies and fruits. I just want to eat more of it. Okay, I'm not eating as much as I should. So I want to add that to my health goal. And then adding strength training, okay? So this is very important. I've been hearing for people that are in their perimenopause stage. And again, perimenopause, I think, could start as early as 35, okay? I'm already in my late 40s. I'm 49 years old. You know, I do yoga right now. I do a little bit of yoga, and then I do a little cardio. I mean, hardly any, but I do a little cardio. But I do want to start adding strength training at least maybe 2 days a week. So that's something that I want to do. And then also adding intermittent fasting to my lifestyle. So that's something that they said is a good health benefit as well. Okay, guys, so I just want to say hi. I can't believe, again, that it's 2026 almost, and I'm just so grateful. Why don't you comment down at least one goal that you want to accomplish for 2026, okay? And let's achieve those goals together. All right, let's be joyful. Bye.